Here, let's do another selling video games in Canada episode. I've got all these games sorted. Well, kind of. These are more probably bulk games I've found. I should probably just get rid of them in groups because I have been selling them. I've been selling maybe 5 games at a time. But I mean, if you're selling video games and you're selling like 5 games at a time, but you got like thousands of video games, you should probably sell them a bit faster. So I'm not gonna go meet like 500 different trips. I'm just gonna maybe like 50 games for $100 or something. Maybe I'll throw in good games in there too or something. Just like mostly cheap bulk games, maybe some mid-range games, and then maybe some $10 games, I guess. Well, yeah, that'll work. Yeah, and then I'll just sell them in groups of 50 games for $100. You probably get good games like Grabbed by the Ghoulies and Aquaman, all these other Harry Potter games. Yeah, the Tony Hawk, the X-Men's. I don't know about these games. I gotta look at them. Yeah, if the game's worth like $20, I'm not gonna throw it in the lot. I'm not gonna throw Dukes of Hazzards in there probably, or Drake, and I'm keeping that just because it has the cool Drake. And I still gotta. These are just games that I've gone through that are good. Discs are really good. Yeah, because I know I want to keep all the Scooby-Doo games. I've got all 3 of them. This other one's like scratched or something. These are scratched games right here, so I got to look into them. Maybe they're good. Where's the Scooby-Doo game? Yeah, because I wanted to show some of the games before I get rid of all of them. Maybe I should play some of the games. I don't know, do some playthroughs of some games. Yeah, because this one came in scratched, but I kept it. Like I've never ever seen the Simpsons skateboarding game on the PlayStation 2, so maybe I should check it out. It's the disc is scratched up, so I just have to throw it in the resurfacing machine, and then it should work again, and then I could do the Simpsons skateboarding. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Simpsons skateboarding. See if I can find that other Scooby-Doo game here quick, and then I'll show you the 3 of them. Yeah, here's the Scooby-Doo games, but yeah, I've just got my music videos going. I tried to turn the music up a little bit because I noticed you couldn't hear the music at all in the other video, so I don't know. Hopefully the music will come up a little bit this time. Yeah, the Scooby-Doo games, they looked really cool. People brought them in. I've got them for the PlayStation 2 as well, so I'm probably going to play them on the PlayStation 2. I've got the Xbox versions too, though. Probably keeping them. I want to keep 1 copy of every game, probably, so I could do something with them. Scooby-Doo, Mystery Mayhem. Scooby-Doo, Night of 100 Frights. It's a pretty cool looking Scooby-Doo game. I don't know what they play. Like, I never had a chance to play them, but 12 huge levels based on classic Scooby cartoons. Run, Scoob. 20 classic villains. All your favorite voices. Some special guest stars. Oh, what are the guest stars on Scooby-Doo? Scooby-Doo Unmasked. That's the 3rd game. There's 3 different Scooby-Doo games. So, Unmask the Mystery. Ruh-roh, Fred's cousin Jed is nowhere to be found. His animatronic monsters have gone haywire and are attacking everyone in sight. It's up to Scooby-Doo and Mystery Incorporated to stop the creepy costumed creatures and find Jed before it's too late. Oh geez, and they're all running away from that monster. It's probably just a guy in a mask. It's always just a guy in a mask, right? Maybe in the video games, oh no, yeah, he's wearing a mask. Huh, wow, so Scooby-Doo game's really cool. That reminds me, I'll show you something quick. The Scooby-Doo and Batman VHS tape. Yeah, I keep this in the vault. I never bring it out. It's just so old and it's just so ridiculously valuable, probably. It's probably worth like $2. Scooby-Doo and Batman. Probably a really good watch. I've never actually watched it. I just bought it. Hanna-Barbera presents Scooby-Doo with special guest stars Batman and Robin. Wow, what a cool VHS tape. The Caped Crusader Caper Kids Classics. Nick didn't even spell it right? Kids Classics with a K, is that how it's spelled? Fully animated, and they don't even show you anything about the show, so you're gonna have to go watch it somewhere. So maybe somebody uploaded it. Scooby-Doo. Yeah, we could read that back here. I'll just clear this, and then The Caped Crusader caper Scooby-Doo meets Batman and Robin while camping. Scooby and Shaggy are captured by master criminals Penguin and the Joker. Holy jeez, so the Penguin and the Joker catch Scooby-Doo. Okay, so luckily the Caped Crusaders, Batman and Robin, the Boy Wonder rescue team, the terrible twosome are out to steal Professor Flaky's untested new invention, a flying suit. Their dastardly scheme is foiled by Scooby Mystery Incorporated and the dynamic duo, but guess who ends up making an unplanned test flight of the professor's new invention? Scooby-Doo. Superior quality videotape recorded in the LP mode. Kids Classics Hanna-Barbera. 48 minutes long. So if you're looking for 48 minutes, maybe check out the Scooby-Doo and the Batman and Robin VHS. I don't know, I thought I'd finally reveal it here. Just because I was looking at these things here, I was like, wow, I have that one where they had Batman and Robin in the Scooby-Doo too. Wow, that's really cool. All the Scooby-Doo things that they made. Yeah, so there we go. I don't know, these are all sorted games. These were just duplicates. I think I already showed these ones before. These are all new. Their discs are good. I gotta search them. I gotta see what games I want to keep. I know this one looked interesting. The Sea Monsters Prehistoric Adventure. So it's from the National Geographic. It's supposed to be about all the animals like the Loch Ness Monster and the Prioridon or whatever. Yeah, it shows them on the front. Loch Ness Monsters swimming up there. Just big sea monsters, prehistoric, and then something with a big, huge mouth. So all these cool games I got to go through. This one's probably really cool. The Armored Core, I think I started playing them a little bit. It's more like a mech warrior game, right? It's just customize your mech. Yeah, you could choose what you put on them, what weapons they equipped, and it looks like you maybe buy stuff. That'd be cool if it has a economy where you buy stuff. There's a whole bunch of different Armored Core games. There's like 5 of them or something for the PlayStation 3 anyways, so a whole bunch of cool mech warrior games. Probably a whole bunch of other cool games, a whole bunch of cool fighting games, right? Fighting games are always really cool. SVC Chaos, SNK versus Capcom. Oh, you could win an arcade machine. I wonder if that deal is still on, hey? Yeah, just all the graphics, just because it's supposed to be like the arcade, so this is probably one of the really, really good Street Fighter games. Yeah, Street Fighter versus Capcom, so who's all in it then? Street Fighter versus Capcom, I don't know. Whole bunch of cool characters. And then these are all empty cases. Those are all empty cases. There's no games in there, so pretty much people were bringing in the DS cases, and they're like, oh cool, yeah, bring me Mario DS cases and Sonic and Pokemon DS cases, because people could still use them, right? There's no games in there, it's just the empty cases, but it's always good to have extra Pokemon and Mario cases. If you ever come across a loose Mario Kart or loose Mario or 64, then you got the case for it. I've got Mario Party cases, Kirby cases, and then yeah, just a couple of other cases. I got rid of most of those ones. I sold them. I just kept some of the better cases, some of the better conditioned ones, because for my collection, maybe I could switch them out. Some of my PlayStation 2 cases are messed up. Jeez, what else is there to talk about in this? Yeah, we're pretty much done, so we still have a little bit, but all this. So let's talk for a minute and a half. I've already gone through a whole bunch of games. So maybe we got a bit sidetracked looking at all the games. All the games look so cool. I gotta try a whole bunch of them out, but also gotta sell all my duplicates. I'm mostly just selling duplicates of games because I don't need duplicates of games, right? I only need one copy of each of them. So how are you going to get rid of these games, Terrell? It's way too slow selling them 4 games or 5 games at a time. You make a little bit more money. I mean, if you sell 1,000 games, you're going to lose $1,000 if you bulk them, but it'll be a lot less work. You won't have to go meet 500 people. Or, geez, yeah, so here it's going to be like groups of 50 games for $100. That'll probably work. I'm probably going to redo my Facebook posts and try those, see how that works. Just let them sit there for a bit. I mean, because I'm probably just impatient or something, just because I want them gone, just because I want some more room here to do something else. I just got too many of them, right? But eventually they'll be gone, and then I could focus on more stuff, and then maybe my room will be clean, then maybe I could actually play some of these games. That'd be really cool. Really cool to actually be able to play some of them. Yeah, it'd be really, really cool to play all the Scooby-Doo games. That'd be really neat.